backhand flicks that are no joke.
Yeah, that kind of is usually the deciding factor in mixed these days, is who's got the best partner.
All right, here we go. Serve it up.
Augie was able to finish that one off, first side out.
Mari getting a little excited here.
All right, she's back to serve, 0-0.
And there's a bag there for Mari. She cringes a little bit, but that was a pretty big speed up.
Yeah, the right timing is everything. Here she goes back to serve, 1-0. Rare unforced error from Christian.
I wonder how much that point before kind of faded into that point. Maybe in his head a little bit.
She's on fire right now.
You see both of those flicks right there as Mari puts it away. Let's take a look at how they're doing here. Not bad. 5-2 record they're playing together is still a newer partnership. You know, that 714 win percentage.
Let's see if they can continue that streak here tonight. Good leave. Mari still on the serve, up 4-0.
4-0-2.
There it is.
Right back at him.
You know, Coach Rick here, a pattern I'm starting to notice is the ladies are not scared to go cross court with these guys right now. They are handling their own, and they aren't afraid to press them back to keep them honest.
This is the new pickleball.
5-0-2. Point. Timeout receiver, 6-0-2.
Got a timeout.
All right, so Humberg and Augie are on a run right now.
Looks like a beginning of a little bit of an upset in game one here. We'll see if they can hold it out.
Time in, 6-0-2.
Just long there by Hberg. And here we go. You got Black and Alshon here. A little more storied history, 36-14. About the same win percentage. Both South Florida natives, able to practice a lot together and play a lot of tournaments together.
Second serve.
That flick is coming in handy.
Alshon back to serve, trying to get off the zero. Augie just too tough right now. He's locked in right now.
Yeah, you can see the frustration starting to settle in on Christian. Shaking his head a little bit, not able to get any points on the board on that side out.
Being aggressive, that's what's the difference in the game.
I mean, Augie came in with a two-handed backhand that was pretty good, and Mari came in and swung way harder, hitting the ball with intensity.
Seven, 0-1. Second serve.
There you go. Christian putting some pressure on.
7-0-2.
Mari back to serve, 7-0.
Ooh,
Side out.
She
that
almost defended it.
went in there. Wow. Would have been an incredible get there by Humberg.
Amazing power of Alshon.
Second serve.
Augie just being really consistent, being himself.
0-7-2. Point.
Okay,
Here we
good
go.
lead.
Able to put up a point there. You know, getting into a game like this, sometimes this happens. To be able to just withstand that surge, getting that first point.
Yep. We'll see how they continue the momentum here.
Point.
So Christian's starting to be a little more aggressive.
Starting to step in there, get a little athletic. Maybe just taking him a little bit longer to get warm.
Two, 7-2. Side out.
That was
Okay.
a sneaky good little cross court reaching in. I'm going to get that onto Christian's feet.
So they picked up 2 on that round. So Mari's back on the side out, serving 7-2.
Second serve.
A little heavy on the serve. She might be questioning the call.
In the field. Video challenges are available.
They elect not to.
7-2-2. Side out.
Augie had that one on his battle.
They weren't able to pick up any on that turn. Here we go.
2-7-1.
Black back to serve, 2-7.
Point.
Great serve.
All right, so momentum has shifted.
3-7. Black to serve.
3-7-1. Point.
Okay, there's that aggressiveness of Alshon coming back out. It's paying off for him.
Four, 7-1. Point.
Okay, the momentum is shifting.
Timeout receivers 5-7-1.
There is and we know that they're competitive, man. Dallas Flash
5-7-1.
was an MLP champion, and you know, we know they love to compete.
Yes, we're a big fan of Augie ourselves too on Team Proton.
Oh, there's
Another one.
A second bag there from Humberg. He's throwing that right at his shoulder. Don't try that at home, folks. Put out somebody's eye.
That was deceptive. She held it for a little bit.
Side out.
That's the second time right after a bag Alshon makes them hit in the net.
And Mari also, too, coming across that unwanted in the stack, able to get that backhand over this time.
Second serve.
Quick hands by Christian paid off right there. Got Augie back to serve.
7-5-2.
7-5.
Points.
That was a great get there by Black. Getting that first overhead. Augie, maybe.
Augie said no. Not a second one.
He may have patty caked that first one just trying to put it through.
Augie back to serve, 8-5. Okay.
Side out.
We got side out. Christian back to serve, 5-8.
5-8-1.
He was right on it.
Yeah, Augie able to set that in, but that's one of those things you're seeing. You know, Black is not scared to go cross court with him, but
5-8-2.
when you do that, you run into things like that last point.
I think she's trying to send a message. Good lead.
Side out.
Not able to get points right there, but definitely some good action, staying competitive.
Augie back to serve, keeping the lead, 8-5. Too good.
Second frame.
And that was set up there by Tyra, hitting that cross-court dink to Augie, able to get that dead one back, and Alshon knew what to do with it.
8-5.
Still anyone's game here.
Points.
They called that one long.
Timeout.
Called out
Down to
long.
the out call. The result of the rally.
And there we go. We got a challenge.
After review, the rally stands. The ball is out.
There you go.
Challenge. No free challenges remaining. One free
Your
challenge
streak is
remaining.
still alive. The ball was out.
Yeah, I had a pretty good angle of it here live.
Close enough to challenge. I
Yeah.
will give credit for that. Close
Ball's
enough to
moving pretty
challenge.
quick. Anybody can make a mistake.
Given some recent calls we've seen, you know.
Augie's been pretty consistent at defending that speed up right there.
Yeah, I don't think that that's something they should continue to try here. They've inched closer. They had such a strong start. You know, Humberg and gonna try and close it out. There you go.
Point. Pace. Timeout. Change in.
You
All
see the
right.
momentum shifted back. They got more aggressive.
We got game 2 here. Humberg and Gus started off fast. It slowed up a little bit, but they closed out game 1 in pretty decisive fashion. And we'll see what changes here for game 2.
Point.
You can kind of see what's required out here, man. They've got to get aggressive, and there's Tyra going all out for it.
And Tyra is called Hurricane for a reason. That is nothing new to us. She is known for hitting the court hard.
1-0-2.
They're going to need to bring it this game if they want to take it to 3.
Not able to reset that one in front of Humberg. If you're coaching them, what would you tell them to do different?
They just got to be more aggressive. Right now, they're just getting outbeat. They're not. Timing is just off. They need to just be aggressive. Stay positive.
Volley there doesn't go over. Yeah, you know, there's something to be said about keeping it in the middle. I know there's some, anecdotal things, but when you're down or getting out pressured, keeping that ball really centered could help them rattle off some points.
Okay, there's that aggressiveness I was looking for. Tyra going back to serve, down 3-0. There it is, crashing.
Humberg is well known for just a dramatic amount of spin. Lots of backspin on her ball, so he was able to take that drop, really throw it hard in there. You saw it skip pretty good.
There it is again. Being aggressive.
We are seeing both the ladies not be scared to go cross-court bagging the fellas.
Yeah, they got to try something. They're making a comeback. Got to try to take this to a third game. Tyra back to serve 2-3.
Second serve.
Augie bringing the heat. Christian back to serve. See if he can get some more points on the board. That was aggressive. That's what Christian needs to be doing more of right there. Just staying aggressive, not over swinging it. Okay.
That is a good leave. If you could hear it there, we're staying quiet. You should be able to hear Mari's communication there. There was a little confusion halfway through that point. She just kept saying you to Augie, and then the leave at the end. Great communication from this team.
You see her trying to go at Christian again. Got caught on the net cord. Augie getting aggressive.
The benefit of being left-handed.
Tough.
You can hear her starting to talk to herself that ball was so in. All right, they have a little lead here.
Good defense.
What a point right there, showing off the skill set of what it takes to get this late in the draw. I mean, Augie was working right there, trying to keep them back. The defense on display.
Just being aggressive, that's what's paying off. Augie back to serve, up 5-3. Tough.
Yeah, you could definitely see disappointed not winning that point previously, maybe settling in right there. All right, so we talked a little bit about if we were Black and Alshon here and what we would do differently, being a little more aggressive. Play the other side here, Coach Rick. If you're on Humberg's bench, what do you dropped a few points here?
Yep, Augie back to serve, up 6-3.
6-3-2.
Okay.
That's a fun one. That's a swing as hard as you want. That ball bounced up. He handled the spin really well.
Teed it up. The crowd's appreciating it. We've got a little bigger crowd building. I think the players are enjoying the energy. Such good work at the net, the precision that's required these days. It's
Yeah, I mean, we're able to see it right here at the sidelines. It is inches over the net on these dinks. The fact that they're able to pick up some of those balls. Wow.
Yeah. There's zero room or margin for error right now. But it's still any man's game.
4-6-2. Find out.
That is a nasty backhand flick at her feet. Nothing she could do but just put a paddle on it.
Yeah, Augie's just locked in right now. He's putting the pressure on him.
Second serve. Timeout.
Augie just being smart there.
Result of the rally is 6-4-2. We'll proceed with video review.
Ooh, ooh.
After review, the rally is overturned. The ball was in.
Ooh, it was in. You're right. There we go.
I called it in.
Yeah. Yeah, your streak is still alive, and I'm still 0 for the century.
Time in. 7-4-1.
What a shot right there from Black. A little bit of an open court. It was easier, but still got to recognize it and hit it.
7-4-2.
All right, they definitely have to grind this game out. Up 7-4.
They cannot let up.
Foot fault. Right foot.
And there's a
Okay.
foot fault there on Humberg.
That's coming from her just being aggressive. I'm okay with it. They got a little lead. They can
Right
afford to,
toe.
4-7-1.
afford to get away with this one.
I like it.
There's that aggressiveness we like to see. It's paying off.
Right. They that attack first win.
We've seen some pretty good hands battles already.
4-7-2.
Great turn.
There's the aggressiveness and the athleticism of Alshon right there. I mean, a backhand Ernie down the line. Pretty. Here they come, clawing back.
Find out.
Tough one. All right. Side out. Mari's back to serve.
Informal timeout, towel break.
Unlucky off the net.
Yeah, but that speed up off the bounce, backhand. When Augie's really, like you said, locked in, that's a tough one.
8-5-1.
Okay.
That's fun as you went around.
Holds her paddle out in front. Goes balls a little deep.
8-5-2.
Oh, Black was going to go after her right there.
Okay.
All right, that's the second time we've seen that where he's getting a little overextended, playing the I formation. Tyra able to put it away. Open court.
I like him being aggressive, though.
Yeah.
Chance for Christian and Tyra to get back in the game here. So good.
We talked about it. We agreed the backhand flick is going to be a big part of this one. I mean, that is disgusting.
5-8-2. Timeout.
Great return. I think Mari's been a big factor in this game so far. Her play has been keeping the pressure on, playing great.
Yeah, I think her unafraid nature is definitely the X factor in this matchup. See if they can get closer to closing out this match and moving on.
Second serve.
Christian been able to put the ball away. See if they can get one more stop here and make a run.
8-5-2.
Okay. Christian getting aggressive. That's what it's going to take to bring him back.
Yeah, you definitely see him putting a little more pressure. You know, Humberg might have seen it coming, but that's a really good shot.
5-8-1.
I may have caught her a little off guard, but I'm telling you, look, Tyra is not afraid. These ladies are not afraid of going at it with the fellas. Tyra Black, you know, they definitely train out of South Florida, getting a little bit of Johnson effect.
Great hands.
And a little chirp there from Mari, getting herself excited. Nope.
Yeah, she's been on it, both offensively and defensively. Christian crashing and being aggressive.
Timeout receiver 7-8.
There we go. They're within one. And they call a timeout. We're going to take a look real quick at our Holland America point of the day.
This is just earlier in the game. Good defense. Bring it in to a little firefight here. Mari comes out on top for the Holland America play of the game.
15 seconds.
There's been a lot of good plays. It's hard to pick one.
I mean, that was a fun one to watch, too, because they were absolutely both knew that they had to win that point to capture the momentum. They're within one here, trying to force a game 3. This is the round of 16 match, the Florida Dairy Farmers Daytona Beach Open. The beautiful Pickleball at Holly Hill, Florida.
It's a great venue for spectators. Every court's got some courtside room. They were hanging in there and battling it out, but
that was one of the best gets you will ever see right there by Alshon.
Yeah, she got him last time. He wasn't going to let it happen again.
8-7-1.
He almost came through the fence and right here in front of us. He's a big guy.
Second serve.
I like that, Augie, trying to get the courtesy call, trying to wish it in. And that one is wide.
8-7-2.
Christian putting on the pressure. That's the aggressiveness we needed.
And that is gonna bring another side out here with no points. So within one, Black and Alshon have absolutely stolen the momentum, and all of the pressure is now on Humberg and Guh.
Christian continuing his aggressiveness. That's what we want to see. That's the difference right now.
And it's all tied up right now in game 2.
Christian back to serve. We got the snowman score.
That's a lot of spin. That's a lot of spin to handle from Christian serve to Mari's return.
8-8-2.
She knew it too. See how she responds here. Little spin of her own. Great drop. Augie reaching out a little bit too far.
Free challenge timeout receivers, 9-8.
Brings a timeout here.
The free challenge timeout when we have up 1, Black and Alshon. This is completely opposite of game 1, where being able to set that pattern up, that's the pattern they're looking for. Get that thing into that nasty flick that she's got.
9-8-2.
All right, 9-8-2 is the call.
Christian just being tough right now. He's locked in.
Tyra Black with some great gets. She right now is showing why she is one of the best females in the sport right now. She's worked hard on that.
10-8-2.
And there's a reason why Christian and Tyra are the number 2 seed. So there was that aggressiveness. He tried to go at him, but Christian was ready. And I think that's the difference in this, is that they're number 2 seed for a reason, and they're showing why.
That's right. They are looking to
Here today, players putting on a good show for them.
Absolutely.
Let's play pickleball, as David
Nothing
said.
better than a game 3.
There comes Goggy coming out aggressive. It's going to be the difference in this third game here.
0-0-1.
Christian speeding up from very low off the backhand. That's tough.
You know, he's switching it up a little bit. He did that previously, but went down the line. That time going down the middle, causing a little confusion.
Tyra's being aggressive.
Yeah,
I think we need to see a little more of that.
You could definitely see they're starting to really go after that middle.
Great shot by Christian.
You know, one of the things he was able to recognize that Tyra may be a little off balance getting into that, and then coming in, being aggressive, catching Humberg.
Keeping the ball deep, keeping the pressure on him. Got a lot of pace on it.
1-0-2.
Just missed. I like it. Tyra's trying to be aggressive.
Both of them, you know, really getting aggressive here. Alshon just able to really see that paddle face and be able to recognize that shot to get it back.
Okay, side out.
Side out, a little unfamiliar territory here.
It's the first time they've been down this match. It's him going down the line there off the backhand.
Yeah, he's
mixing it up.
Mixing it up there. You know, Augie not able to get it into the pattern that he wants right now. I mean, Black and Alshon are forcing their game plan.
A lot more pressure there.
The stretch on that forehand. Being able to put that kind of pace on that dink.
2-0-1. Point.
All right, so that is another, that's the third one we've seen here where they have gotten confused in the middle. The pressure's on them.
We'll see how they respond here, down 0-3. Going for the ATP.
Excited about her own shot right there. She held it to the last minute. And hooked it right around the post.
3-0-2.
Okay.
Right out.
All right, so a little bit of that ATP coming into play, maybe lighting a fire here for them.
You can
They
feel
win
the
that one.
energy, yep. You can feel the energy shifting here. Let's see if they can keep it going. Get off the 0.
Second serve.
And a rare error from Augie this game. He's been on and locked in, so we'll see if he can pull it out and make a comeback here.
He is getting a lot of action over there on his side.
Right out.
All right, another side out there with no points here. Giving the ball back to Black and Alshon. Up 3.
3-0-1. Second serve.
Tyra plays that out ball. Augie capitalizes on it.
3-0-2. Right out.
Good shot, good placement.
Definitely handled that drive really well. Mari gives a lot of backspin. So hitting the third and really being able to drive that ball.
0-3-1.
See if they can get off the 0 here. That's what we need to see Mari pick up the pace here, and it's going to be the difference in the game if they can hold on to this.
She's getting into the action now.
Still any man's battle here.
One, 3-1.
She tried to do a little something there, catch him off guard. And when she's done that a few times now with her forehand, it hasn't worked out that well. The backhand, on the other hand, has been working, but that forehand's been tough.
Good drive from Augie. Christian wasn't able to hang on to it.
2-3-2.
Within 1.
Right out.
Good defense. I like Mari trying to speed it up, and Tyra was right there. Got the side out to hold on to the lead.
3-2-1.
The smaller lead here is the 3-2-1. Alshon on the serve.
Great setup and a great finish.
You could see the preparation right there. Mari pulling her hands back a little bit before Augie hit that ball, knowing that it was coming.
3-2-2.
Okay, good, another good setup. You see they're going after Tyra a lot on this last couple points.
They were able to get away unscathed on that side out, so no points there for Black and Alshon. Humberg and Goa trying to come back and win game 3 here.
Wow, the precision was amazing. Every one of those balls was inches over the net.
They are definitely playing high-level ball right now. No team able to just run away or enforce their will on each other.
Side out.
It's a rare error from Mari today. See if she can shake it off and get a stop here.
3-2-1.
Tyra been able to handle the pressure this time.
I love seeing this mixed doubles action right now. Two women unafraid to be out there. I mean, just absolutely going out, playing a little bit new ball.
Tyra starting the battle. I
Right
love
on
it.
cue. She goes right at him.
Yeah, we'll see if Augie and Mari can answer back here. Need a big stop. Or if Christian and Tyra can ride this out. There's Mari trying it out, but it didn't work. They've been ready for it this time. Looks like we got a timeout.
Well, it's a side change here. 16 matchup.
6-2-1.
Excellent speed up.
That was a speed up nobody saw coming. Off his feet, it was a little bit between his legs, he sped that ball up.
7-2-1.
Right on it. We'll see if Augie and Mari can get one more stop here. Great pressure.
A little unorthodox combo right there from Humberg.
Figuring out a way to get it done.
Hey, that's it. No matter how it looks, as long as it gets the job done, you're good.
If they can get on a run here, make a comeback.
And a little bit of returning the favor right there. Alshon's gotten burnt by Humberg a couple times here. A little cross-court Ernie action.
So good. There we go. Start to see them getting locked in a little, get a little more aggressive. I like that.
All right, they need a few more here to make it back. 3-7.
Side out.
There's still a lot of spin on that ball.
You could tell he wasn't quite sure. He changed his mind maybe a little bit. Didn't think that ball was going to be that high. Was looking for a reset.
7-3-1.
Trying to get aggressive.
Second serve.
It's going to be the difference here at the end of this match.
7-3-2.
There
That's
it
what
is.
I'd like to see Augie getting a little more into the game here. He's been a little quiet. I think it's his turn to step up, and we'll see if he can answer the call.
Nobody better than Mari. Get him fired up right there. She's a great teammate. Definitely like this team right here.
Okay, good leave. Start to see putting some points on the board. It's going to make this a great third game. Mari's back to serve. 4-7.
4-7-1.
There's the Augie we needed.
Well, you see, she definitely had to move her feet a little more. She's been able to get in a couple patterns here as they come back. She's been able to get into some patterns where she doesn't have to do a ton of movement, but that one he was able to really getting some points, getting closer. They were down 7-3 earlier. That was incredible. Folks, you had to be next to it to really get the beauty of that. That was a shot down the line.
6-7-1.
Making this a good game. Rare miss from Mari right there. We'll see if they can turn it back around.
7-2. Side out.
All right, they stopped that one there. They got within one. Alshon and Black going to have to do a little bit more work here
7-6-1.
to take this game 3.
Okay, Tyra getting in on the action. Her own body bag of her own.
I said those flicks were going to definitely play a factor here. That started it, the two-handed backhand.
Augie's pressure just too much there. Oh, Christian doing a great job though, keeping the ball in play.
8-6-2. Point.
A little bit of a
Hberg, 9-6-2.
uncharacteristic error there. I think that one caught Augie off guard a little bit. She rolled that cross-court dink pretty good. All right, so we're going to come back. This is game 3, all right? They're going to see if they can take it home here.
9-6-2.
9-6-2.
Side out.
Right there, able to get the side out right there. Timeout worked.
Some great hands battles, giving the crowd a little show.
The crowd is definitely piling in right now.
Great defense.
That's a solid point. You can see both teams really starting to feel the intensity as we come down to the wire here in game 3.
So paying off for Augie being aggressive there. Christian just missed. Counter.
7-9-2.
Starting to come back. Ooh.
Augie has been working on that the entire game. He has been hitting cross-court dink after cross-court dink, holding that position, and then firing at Alshon, catching him completely off guard. He was not even close to ready for that ball to beat it. Augie and Humberg have had a couple of issues in the middle, but able to wrangle it in here and pull within one. 8-9-2. That's all right. I like that. He's definitely trying to be aggressive, trying to show something different. A little bit tight right now, but they got within one. Huge.
Another rare, 2 in a row, rare misses. Augie and Humberg. So we'll see if they can tighten it up here and clean it up.
Match point number 1.
Okay, they're hanging in there.
All right, that hung in there. That was the one he was trying to set up in the previous point. So they got one down. Match point number 2 here for Black and Alshon.
So you notice they've been going after Augie a lot here in these last couple points. We'll see if that's a good strategy or not.
Well, it didn't work those 2 times as they were not able to polish off this match, giving Humberg and Guh another shot to come back.
8-10-1.
That's why they were keeping it away from her. She's locked in right now.
This is a tight one. The crowd funneling in right here. They're taking over the other court to funnel in and watch this one in a tight game 3.
That tweener. Love it.
Oh, we got
What
that
a
ball.
get. What a get. Tyra going all out, baby. This shows you the intensity of this match.
Oh, and that
It's
one
called
was
out.
called out by Christian before. Tyra doing Tyra things.
What a get.
Ooh, that was close.
Come on, let's go, guys. 2 more.
9-10-2.
All right, see if they can tie it up here.
Going after Augie again.
And she definitely punished him for making that move. All right, here we go. Game 3. It's match point number 3 here for Black and Alshon.
10-9-1.
And a
What a
great drop right there.
What a game.
That was incredible. A tight. The crowd definitely appreciated it here. Christian Alshon getting into it, knew he got away with one here.
Yes.
After a slow start, they are able to come back and get 2 games in a row.